Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Country Living. It's Sean, and it's a beautiful Saturday here in December 2023. I think it's the 15th. And you look around here. If you want snow, we don't have it. It's going to be in the 40s today as we head towards next weekend when it's going to be Christmas. Always like to have some snow on the ground at Christmas, just kind of nostalgic, but I'm not sure that's going to happen this year. But I got the Can-Am back. I took it to the dealer, had some warranty stuff done on it, which I'll cover that in a separate video. But I do appreciate that they took care of those items for me. It wasn't anything that stranded me or had problems with the vehicle from the standpoint of, wouldn't run. But I'll get into that in a different video when I probably am going to be showing off just, it in action. But I wanted to talk today about something that I purchased. Got with one of my gym rat buddies and was talking about some tactical shotguns. And I haven't bought a firearm in many, many years. I'd always looked into a auto-loading tactical shotgun and came across the Mossberg line of semi-automatics. A few years ago, I looked at the 930, and then I see they just came out with the 940. So let's take a look here. We got it. We ended up ordering two, one for me, one for him. And so here it is. I have not even opened this box up yet. I literally went, filled out all the paperwork, made sure, I was a legal to own firearms person, and paid my money. And spent some more money on some ammo. Wanted some double-aught buck and some different things to try to run through it. So I'm gonna unpack this thing and show you what it is and see what you think of it, all right? Let's take a look. All right, so this is the Mossberg 940. They've done some co-development with some experts in the industry who shoot a lot of shotguns, and I went with the model that has the integrated hollow sun sight. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I was watching some of the reviews on the this model and this particular sight. I thought it was pretty good. Got your safety gear here. Got to make sure you have that stuff, and you also have some butt pads here. So if you want, you can make this adjustable to fit you for your length of draw. And here it is. So I'm gonna pull it out of here, probably mount the camera here so you can see what's going on. As I said, I've not pulled this out of this box since I got it. So let's take a look. All right. So there you have it. This is the Mossberg 940. That's 12 gauge. It holds 7 in the tube, 1 in the pipe here. Got a, really nice charging handle here. Pull that out. Get that out of there. So, yeah, nice and compact. From everything I've seen on these, run very clean. You can get a lot of shots on them before you need to clean them. They say 1,500 shots, and you'll want to break it down, which doesn't look to be too difficult of a process, and clean it. It's not because it won't continue to run. It has to do with the fact that as it gets dirtier, it gets more difficult to pull apart. So they want to make sure that you're actually able to get it apart. But seems like it'll eat a lot of different types of ammunition and do a good job with it. I'm pretty excited to try it out. It's got the thumb tab here for the safety, and yeah, really pulls in nice and compact, but should absorb a lot of the recoil in the gas system. You do have sling mount right there, and also at this point here back in the stock area. But feels pretty good, synthetic. Just looking over the quality of it real quickly here, I don't see any mismatch or glaring issues. Some of the things they've done on this model are make it so it's easier to feed your shotgun shells into the tube here. Rounded some edges. I think you can, just grab a couple and slide them right in. They used to have issues with a little bit of a, finger catch basically in this area, and they've done away with that. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. All right, let's do a little walkthrough, close up here. Again, you can custom fit this to your length of draw. Got your sling mount. Got some nice knurling. You can see safety. Got the indicator right here, which is kind of a nice feature. The hollow sun on top. Give you a good look at this area. Running down the length of the foregrip down to the end. And let's flip it over here. Again, kind of walking our way forward. Really clean looking firearm. I don't see anything that gives me cause for concern or says there's anything that they weren't paying attention to detail on it. It looks very good. And the end of the barrel, you can adjust the choke. Okay, well let's go try this thing out for first time. I've got some double that buckshot in it, and let's see, I got my glasses. Let's throw the glasses on. And safety first, let's put some hearing protection in. And I got a couple pumpkins out there at 25 yards, and see if we can light them up. Light them up, Ray! Okay. We do have a slug here. We're gonna take that with us too. Let's go. Okay. So, rack it back. We got one in. You ready? Turn that on. Nice. All right, let's rock one of these in there. Woo! Very pleased thus far with it. I think the recoil is really manageable. I've run some double-aught buck through it and a couple slugs. And now I'm gonna, 25 yards, I'm just gonna see what the double-aught buck looks like. I'm just gonna put a little dot on there. Again, I'm just a Joe Schmo out here who likes to shoot stuff once in a while. And so I don't have a professional range or anything like that. I'm just giving you, just a, layman's review of this firearm. But want to see what it looks like patterned out, and then I'm going to shoot a slug at the dot as well. See how close I am, just freehand on it. All right, let's check it out. All right, at 25 yards, BB's here, here, and there. So, kind of nothing right in the center, but up and around. I don't know if I'd want to go after anything that distance, but just wanted to get a data point for it. So let's try a slug. Okay, so I'm up good 4 inches to the right, which kind of goes along with what I was feeling when I was shooting at the pumpkins. So I feel like I need to adjust a little bit on this hollow sun, but I really want to put it on a lead sled, get a really good firm foundation and put a couple rounds through it and then see what I need to adjust. But out of the box, not bad, very happy. Gun ran smooth, you know, looks good, pulls up nice, you know, no problems. Trigger feels good. Yeah, so I hope to do some reviews as I have it and give you some updates. So right there is where it shot when I held on center there with the sight. So I adjusted over a little bit and it came right in. So I am making an adjustment to it. And man, these slugs just tore this thing up. Whew. I mean, these are pretty thick blocks of compressed wood here, and it just toasted them. Wow. Okay guys, back in the garage. No wind noise in here. You might be able to understand me a little better, but so I've run probably about 14 rounds through this, several slugs and several of the double-aught buck, and just showed you how it patterned out at 25 yards, so 75 feet, in case I misspoke at some point there. And I noticed when I was shooting at the pumpkins, it seemed like it was a little to the right. It could be me. I might be pulling it a little bit. I'm trying to hold steady and crisp as I walk through the trigger, but it feels like it's a little bit to the right with the sight. So I'm gonna need to put it on my lead sled and just try it out. But at this point, very pleased. I think the price point is great for this quality of a firearm, and I look forward to getting with my buddy, going out and maybe putting some responsive targets out there and shooting away at them. But yeah, proudly American-made Mossberg 940 SPX tactical, 7 in the tube, 1 in the barrel, and ready to go. So if you have some comments or feedback, I'd love to hear them. Some competitor shotguns that you may like, or if you have your own 940. Some things I'm interested in, you know, I want to get a sling for it potentially. I want to get a shell holder. If you have some recommendations, I'd be all over them. Please put them in the comments, and hope you check out some of my other videos as well. This is my first one with firearm, but I've got a lot of other cool stuff. Oh, cool if you're like me and live in the country but like modern things. So, all right, God bless you. Thanks a lot. Take care. Be well.